go live. Okay, yep, looks like we are in fact live. Cool. Come over here. Give that thing the important part of being able to get control from the keyboard and stuff. Alright. Set the controller down over there on the floor. Another month. Another stream. I'm back again. Of course. Because I said I would be. Every last Saturday of a month. Number 5. Is that on camera? That's on camera. 5. Probably, noticed I have no eyes right now, so I really can't see the camera good unless I look all the way over here, which that's where I've got my people at, right down there. So when I look this way, I can see my chat. I can see, make sure the audio's coming through, all that good stuff. Looks like so far, no drop frames or nothing, which is, it's not even actually streaming anything, so why would it drop frames? But, we're back in the old VR headset for some more racing. Yes, sirree. Race-a-deedle-dee, race-a-deedle-doo. My hair is going to be all over the place by the end of this because it's tied way down at the bottom. I mean, it might as well not even be tied, honestly, but it is what it is. You can see it kind of popping out right there already. Ha-ha! I'm going to end up looking like Richard Simmons by the end of this. But I know it was at least when I pushed the button a little bit early, but you get bored of waiting after a little while, especially since with the VR and everything, there's so much to set up, and it just takes a while. The intuitive eyeball folks may notice that I don't have my glossy cover on because nobody needs to see the mess that's in front of me through the camera. It's not great. The camera is also mounted on top of the wheel this time. We're trying a little something new. It gets it closer to me, which doesn't really do you too much good because I'm kind of in the dark here, but that's because the light behind me is keeping the green sheet nice and lit, so the front of me does no longer have any litness. What you gonna do, right? Maybe some other time we'll reorganize it. But it also means that you're going to be even more involved because earthquake's not really an earthquake, it's just me shaking the thing. I know. We got a little bit of leeway up here. I'm actually going to try bringing this camera down just a little bit, I think. Preferably without popping it out of there. There we go. So now when this thing gets a shaking, we don't have the green screen kind of cut through. The everything else kind of looks good here. It's got a nice range from left. I can't. The screen's over there, so if I look this way, I can't tell where it is, but I'm sure it's probably on there good enough. Of course, logo in case anybody needs to know what game I'm playing. I'm in Project Cars 2 up there at the moment, but also right down there with the logo that I put on everything else. So, it's just me for a while, if not the entire time tonight. We'll find out. So we're going to just have a nice little time. I'm actually thinking about picking one and just doing a bunch of laps on there. You know what? Nope. Not quite what I meant to do. There we go. Let's go with this guy. Yeah. Little road race. Let's just pop a whole bunch of laps on here. I'll just do 10. It's excessive. I might get bored of it, but you know what? It's good enough. Real time, real weather, current date. Yeehaw. I'm going to have 20 other cars in here. You know what? Let's push it. Let's go 25. Now let's set them to 32 for the skill level this time. And then let's go ahead and see how it happens. I've tweaked the audio a little bit after reviewing the last stream and noticing that I came through a little quiet compared to the car sounds and everything, so I've boosted mine and lowered it. I've also jumped the audio to my headset so that now I can hear all the car engines nice and louder, because that's part of the enjoyment factor of a racing game, is being able to hear all the vroom vrooms. So we'll see how all this goes over. If I start talking louder, because I can't hear myself over the cars. Just a bunch of stangs, because, you know, that's what I like. To be honest, this number of cars might have been a little bit more than everything can be handled in VR. It's a little bit squirrely. Not so much in the controls or lag just yet, but there's a little bit of, feels like rear projection going on here, where it's filling in frames with a kind of in between. Usually a sign that my computer's having a hard time keeping up. Oh, geez. That was a tight squeeze. Oh, it's another really tight squeeze right there. We're not trying to kill anybody on the road today. We're just here to have a good time. Woo! Can I get him on the top? I think I can. Something doesn't feel right. It's rear projection kicking in again. That's what doesn't feel right. What I could also do is I could always try turning down the graphical settings a little bit, because right now I know it doesn't look like much because I don't have a lot of the settings turned up high, but I have the car details turned up high because, I mean, you know, racing game, that's kind of what you're here for, is fast maneuvers and nice looking cars.
Hey, driving 2 cars in 1 hit.
You just made me feel like I just hit somebody by saying that. It's like, what? No, I didn't do nothing. I'm trying to be good. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to either turn down the graphic settings, probably on the cars, because everything else isn't really leaving me much to turn down. Or I'll have to drop the number of cars back down. Which I like having a bunch of cars on the track, because, I mean, you know, there's more to do. Especially when you don't have all your friends around and all that, so. And I know you might be going, why is nobody around? Well, let me tell you why. In my great intelligence levels of massive brain power and just brain waves, I failed to take into account that the last Saturday of a month might so happen to fall on a holiday weekend wherein people might be going out and doing stuff. So, yeah. That's my bad. Totally my bad. I will, you know, I accept full blame for that oversight. But that's okay. On average, these things don't get a ton of viewers. I mean, on one hand, I don't really advertise at all, so it's not like there's going to be a ton of viewers, and I fully know and accept that to begin with, which is why normally the streams I do at due to, are set to unlisted, in which case I just kind of, here you go, people I know. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you want to join in, you can join in. I don't have to moderate language and things like that as much because it's not a public audience that anybody could, you know, pop in and watch and have a horrible time with, which is why, you know, the public races this year I've been doing the swear jar because it cleans up the language, adds a fun punishment element because everybody loves watching things with punishment elements. I feel like at least I do, so, you know, I can be counted in anybody, even if not everybody. So it's just it's a thing, you know. I got a couple of coins that I gotta make to give out to people. Hey, I'm right here, buddy. The higher tier coin, I might actually go back and do a little redesign in and see if I can make it as a screwed together piece instead of how I was going to do it, which is making two separate resin casted pieces and then connecting it that way. Because in hindsight, the 3D printer that does the resin is probably going to take about the same amount of time as if I set one thing into a mold and let it sit all day anyways. So with a number of them that I'm making, I might actually be better off. Oh, whew. That was close. Oh, that time I bumped him. Sorry. Sorry, baby blue. You're okay. But it might be just as time efficient and cost efficient instead of trying to make molds and stuff for it, especially since it's a one-off coin. It's just for this year. That it might be worth me just doing a full 3D print for the outside of it. Honestly, it could be just as worthy of me doing a 3D print of the inside of it, but that's going to require more skill than just doing the outside, which is already modeled and good to go outside of me making it have a screw-in feature. So I may revise that a little bit, try to get it to print a little nicer, and I have to upscale it slightly if I'm going to just take it right off the printer and make it work, which with a resin printer you can definitely do because it gets very fine with its details. With the normal printer I would have had to do a little bit touch-up work, filling in the layers that you can see because it's not set to do as fine a detail in the layers. Well, that's, you know, something for me to figure out at some point. And all those tiers of rewards are available through the year up till, you know, the last race of December, at which point that'll probably be the last moment to really donate in the first place at that run. We're getting a little slidey around these turns. A little tire wear in there. Of course, if you want to have a logo for your group or outfit or club or company put on the screen, similar to my logos in the bottom left, then, oh, that was a hard bump. That was naughty of me. Sorry, baby blue. But if you want to have logos placed on the screen for a race, obviously you do not want to wait to donate that at the end of the year because that last race will be the last point to do it. Because I have no idea what kind of shenanigans I will be up to next year. It might even be one of those years where I just take it off. Who really knows? So there's all sorts of fun in regards to that kind of level of things. Still. I could try to go for the outside, but I feel like all I'm going to end up doing is losing speed on the outside. I'll wait up here. They'll probably shift over with the line.
You're all over his mirrors. Let's try and take him on this lap. See if you can force him into an error and slip past.
Oh, that's way too low. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh. My bad. That was not intentional in the slightest, but you know, rubbing is racing. Bumps happen. I know it's not nighttime, so I can't make a bump in a night joke, but eh. So, as you have guessed, I'm back to racing in the 66 Mustang just because of all the cars in this game, it is the one that I seem to readjust to using the fastest. You'll also notice I am once again in Project Cars 2, due to the sheer simplicity of me doing anything in it. There was a Steam sale going for racing games. Project Cars 2 was not one of the games, go figure. So I can't add anybody new to this one. I did see that Assetto Corsa was one of the options in there. And that's a pretty decent package deal. I mean, it's like $9 for the game and all the DLC. I'd have to double check. I think that is one that can be used in VR. So that might be something that's worth me looking into while it's still on sale, to see if anybody else in the group is interested in getting it or already has it. I know a lot of them would be like, ooh, just get iRacing. And I would be like, that's cool, but I don't feel like paying a fee to be able to play the game every time I want to play the game. And that's not even getting into the earning system or unlocking the tracks and vehicles and all that kind of nonsense. Not to mention, I very much enjoy a racing game where I can turn off critical damage, because I'll be honest, I don't find a roguelike racing game where somebody taps me once or twice and takes me out of the race and then I just kind of watch the rest of the race to be all that much fun. I'd rather much be in the race. Even if I'm like 3 laps down or 10 laps down, I at least want to be able to be driving and doing something. It's not so much about the winning as much as it's an interactive experience, you know what I mean? And nothing is saying that you don't get a good group of guys or girls together to do something like the iRacing tracks, and everybody has a good time, doesn't crash, and it's just a phenomenal race. But the amount of times I've heard otherwise from like a couple of people that play it, not exactly doing a hard sell for me. I'm still waffling the idea of just doing like an in-house, like old school retro Super Nintendo or like RC Pro-Am or Mario Kart or something along those lines. Although that would also involve me having to clean up a good portion of my house. And if anybody wanted to be involved in it, they would have to come over. So that's got its own barrel of issues that I would have to try to deal with. Whoa! They're getting antsy up here. Holy cow. Oh no, guy! Oh, you! Oh, you mean mother humper. Like I said, though, I'm not out of the race. Although my car is starting to feel like it wants to be. Back to baby blue. That's a shame. I should have known better to try to get by that guy with how loose he was against the other dude, but it just seemed like such a perfect spot to go for it, so I did. I mean, you gotta try, you know? You gotta try. And the thing about bots is you expect an AI to behave in a specific manner. So when it doesn't, it really gets you off guard. I saw him coming in. I should have just went down onto the shoulder to get away from him. Snuck back in as I could, but I was greedy. left. Yeah, see, the red one sees me. He hears me coming. He goes, oh, man. This man is motoring. He wants it. There's blood in the water, and he's a shark. Little shark man. He wants it. Oh, yeah, I got particularly sketchy right there. Oh. Watch out, baby blue. Don't you come up into me.
Fantastic move. We're up 2 places.
Oops. Needed to brake a little bit more aggressive than I did. Now and again, getting close to that last lap. I'm in the front end of it. I can taste it. I want it. Me precious. Precious. Gonna have some hollow bungee cords puckering up today. Woohoo! Gonna have to slow down for this one. I think we can do this. We just gotta, gotta be careful about it, Ken. Be careful. I've already thrown the super clean race out, that's for sure, but... Oh, fire prank. Alright. We got this. We can do this. Go up and around. Always coming back up. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, that AI noticed it about the same time I did. Ooh. This. You killed me last time, sir, but this time I got you. I'm on your right. Oh. He almost got me again. He almost got me again right there. No, car, come on. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. The pressure's mounting up. I'm not doing as good a job with the car as I was before. It's skidding on me. So I'll also be very nice to see how the Giga Pro is holding up with all the shakes. I've got it attached up there with a couple of command strips. Some of the Velcro ones. Yeah, I'm bullying you out of the way. You keep back there, buddy. This was 9 laps in the making. We got it. Woo! Who needs a cooldown lap? We did it! Yeehaw! I like how my hand just looks like it's floating in out of nowhere. Alright. Pause menu. Where can I find my button? There it is. Skip the cooldown lap. Yeah, my best lap was 146.760. Real nice compared to all the AI, but probably horrible compared to like actual people that are decent. Alright, like I said, we're going to either have to go down some people or we got to go and change some settings. So let's go and check some settings first. Yeah, look at all this stuff that I have off, right? Let's turn some of that stuff down a little bit. Okay, well, we're not going to restart the game, so I guess the next time I play this game, those will take into effect, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, that was neat. Where are we going to go next? Snetterton kind of looks neat. It's got a couple of jagged turns, but a whole lot of straightaways to really just rip and run. And I guess in the meantime, we're gonna let's try 22 opponents, shall we? Player last. Yeah. Why not? We'll do player last. 22 people this time, all the way out to the United Kingdom. The Snetterton 200. Keeping the staying because, well, I like it. That's why. Oops. Messing with my IPD as I do this. My bad. Walls are closing in. The walls are closing in. Brake lights are happening. Wearing some gloves. Oh, oh my. That little snaggle of a turn is a lot harder than I thought. Take him on the inside. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh! Also, much worse of a turn than I remember seeing on that picture. Whew! Eighth place. Woo! Oh, super snag. Power. Front. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to just take this inside lane. You can have out there. Oh, oh. Whew. That was spooky. That man there came to like a complete stop for that turn. And by man, of course, I mean a bot, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't need your stinking draft. Oh, I do need a stronger brake. Oh, God.
Keep pushing, you're catching.
Yellow car, you almost died right there, man. Get away from me. That's my spot. Go away. Oh. I was too busy worrying about the guy to my left. Almost. Oh, yep, I bumped him.
Good stuff.
Draft. Whee!
Hard on the pressure. Come on, keep active. You're gonna get past him.
Boom. Hit the brake. Somewhere somebody's going, man, why doesn't this idiot switch to manual shifting? Well, one, because I'm lazy. That's the biggest factor right there. Second factor is, you know, I just don't care. I like my cars to shift for me so I don't have to remember one extra thing. Oh. Boom. The one thing I regret the most about streaming is you can't have music. I really, one of these days, I'm gonna have to find out how I can stream music to my headset, but not into the stream. That way I can just be jamming, man. We be jamming up and down the street. Every day we be moving our feet. Anything going on over there? Nope. Okay. Just had to look. Had to check on the chat. Just make sure, you know, passenger window here is good. I know what else you're thinking, right? Why do you have a race line on, Ken? Especially since so often you don't follow it. I mean, you're usually like all over that track. Well, more than anything else, I just like the speed indications. Like, oh, hey, slow down here. Go fast here. I mean, one thing is that it helps indicate to you what all the other people on the track are going to do. Are they going to start braking? Are they going to hit the gas? You know? I feel like a lot of people could actually use that more often. Huh! I just noticed that tree back there looks like a dude. He's like, ha ha! I'm a tree man! A ballerina. Puns! Oh, I cracked myself up. And not a soul to suffer through it. I want to go for it, but I definitely should not. That is way too dangerously bold a move. Especially when I have so many other straights I can go for it. Like this one here. See ya!
You're in the first place. Great job. Keep pushing.
No siree. We will not be pushing hard anymore. We will be casually keeping it nice and safe. It took me 6 laps to get up to this position. If I mess it all up now and have to try it again, I won't get this far.
First second time.
I'd give for some nice synthwave right now to go with all this racing. Carpenter Brute. Or some Laser Hawk. Yep. I should be more talkative. I'm just concentrating so hard. Look, gas and brakes takes a lot of concentration. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was like a natural at racing, I'd probably be able to just blabber on super easy and not have to worry about anything on the track. But I'm not a natural. I go like the speed limit and stuff, you know. I mean, this is beyond me. How's that cam doing? Cam still there? Sweet. Pedal to the metal.
You've extended the lead to 5 seconds. Keep that gap.
Tire full of fire. I know you're thinking I'm done. I'm really just trying to make it all work in the way I want, because I know how I want the 4th line to go. Pedal to the metal. Tires full of fire. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Car, no. Don't do this to me. I'm cutting you off. It's a rude tactic, but I need to slow you down as much as possible. That's what I mean. See what I mean, though? I like, as soon as I try to think too hard about something else, that's what he spins on a turn that he's done numerous times already. That was a super dirty move, by the way. I should have just waited for him to get by and for it to be clean before I got back on there. Well, that's AI, so who really cares? No, that one doesn't work. You know what, man, we just toss the 3rd line and don't rhyme it to the 1st line. Pedal to the metal. Tires for the fire. You're shooting for pole, but it's speed that he desire. Speed that we desire. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's see if we can maybe not suck it up on this turn this time, shall we? Alright. Did it. Just gotta take it easy on that turn. No thinking about it too much, or other things specifically. Stuttering! He's slowing down for the turn. He's pumping the gas to get some more speed and traction. There he is. There's the happy tree man. But Ken, why is it a happy tree man? Because it looks like he's been into the beer for quite some time. Got himself a little Betty. Yep. Got her Trina. Oh, baby. Now, I know nobody's here, but I hope everybody appreciates the willpower it took me to not just blow off this Saturday. I mean, you may not know it. I'm sure you do, because most of you, unlike me, do not live under a rock, but the new season of Stranger Things dropped yesterday, and also those 2 episodes of Obi-Wan dropped yesterday, both of which I am interested in watching. And I could be doing right now. But no. A man of my word and goal. I say the last Saturday of every month. I do the last Saturday of every month. Might only be like an hour or 2, but I will do the do, my dude. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, you know that song. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm old. It works. I know that song. Oh yeah? Then who does it? What's its name? I haven't the slightest. Oh, wait, I have a memory where like most people are like on a modern SD card and they can just like access things at like will at like blazing fast internet speed. I'm over here using like the fucking, well, I got myself some more money. I'm over here using the Dewey Decimal System, man. That's alright. Even if you don't take into account that I plan on donating at the end of the year this year anyways. The amount of stuff I've put in between having to rent a server for the one weekend, prize level stuff, materials for prizes and all that. Doing like a hardcore extra life ain't cheap. I mean, on the other hand, it's a lot cheaper when, you know, nobody is around to donate and stuff, because then instead of having to do like tons of prizes, you're only doing like, you know, 4 or 5. Really spreads out the cost of the resources. But what kind of things could we do for next year? That's what you're wondering. What kind of stuff could Ken possibly get up to next year? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely a good question. I mean, I still have way back when, like, XCOM 2 first came out. And it made it so that it could go on to, like, you could connect it to your social media, and it would pull names for troopers from all of your friends in social media. So you could all of a sudden be like, oh my god, it's Tracy! Or, you know, whatever. Oh my god, Becky, would you look at that butt? I always thought, you know, that could be something that I could do. I could make a, like, a big XCOM Iron Man or something like that, and like, you know, you get a low donation amount and you can get yourself named Trooper, and then just throw in a bunch of mods to help facilitate having a ton of people. Okay, the I took the cooldown lap there thinking that the cooldown lap would, you know, be done by the time I was, and apparently after I got in the front, I really just took off from people, so we'll just skip the cooldown lap. Okay, what are we at? Been live for almost an hour, and I've only done 2 races. Wow, okay, 10 laps takes a while. I didn't foresee that one coming. What else do we want to do? Oh, that one's got a crazy crossover. Is that like a... God, it just seems so dangerous. Like, that's got to be like an over-under, right? Like, there's no way it just bisects the road right there. People would die. Like, that stretch is not long enough for people in the back to be cleared out by the time the front goes through. Sounds glorious. We're doing it. Worked pretty good with 22. I didn't see as much of the rear projection or anything going on, so I think that'll do good there. How do you handle rear projection? Well, when you don't have a monster machine to run it with because, you know, you're just some dude, then you just turn down the settings is what you do. Do another 10 laps. Oh, no. I remember you. You've got the Ferris wheel thing. Oh, no. All right, well. It'll be interesting, at least. I hope. One would assume. I feel like I also probably should check at some point just to make sure there's nobody in like the Discord randomly joined in and they're wondering why I haven't talked to them because my audio settings may have changed and it doesn't carry through. But I'm looking over at the side and I'm seeing that the Discord audio is just dead quiet. So it's definitely, there's nobody in there. Now, I did like mute my server so if people start talking in it like chat text wise, I'm not gonna keep hearing boops, boops, boop, 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 and like everybody else won't have to hear that. But it should still make the audio cue when somebody joins in, so I should be aware that way. God, they're all closing in. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to get up in there, but I'm gonna try. Oh man, everybody's hitting the brakes. Yep, you can all give me them positions. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guy. It's just, God, you're all braking so very violently. I mean, like, I see why, but holy mackerel, man. Punch it. I'm right behind you. This is a... Yep, told you it was going to be like an underpass or something. Maybe a video game, but most of the tracks are based in the real world, and, you know, the real world doesn't try to kill people most of the time in their races. Not that, you know, I'm sure people wouldn't get behind a vehicular death sport. I mean... Destruction derbies are a thing, but they still try to be safe about it, you know? As safe as you can be when you're in a car smashing into another car. Oh. Doggone it, use your gas! That's a doozy of a turn right there. And 10th. Alright. 10th is good for 10th. Oh, we can blast it through here, Ken. With the turn afterwards, you can't. Oh, oh, that was such a snug fit. Now we can use the muscle. Put the muscle back in the muscle car. Oh, that's like a half-butted attempt at flexing. Oh, sorry, red hot rod.
Good job. You're up to P9. Catching up number 8.
On your left. Everybody's like, stop shaking the camera, you idiot. It'll make you seasick. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited.
That's the best sector time of anyone so far. Great job. Keep it up.
I hate this turn. This turn right there, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh. You're snoozing. Snoozing! Stop being reasonable and go for the gas! Take it like a man!
That's P6. Good job. Keep pushing.
Oh! Oh, you fiend! Oh, you fiend! Unhand my drive path! You absolute white and red monster! I am being way too aggressive for lap 3. Lap 4. It's gonna catch up to me eventually, just wait. Get out of here, white stang. Little mussy muss. Oh. Oh, we got some rumbles on that one. They came in way too hot trying to beat out this other guy. I need to play it safer. Oh no, we lost traction. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, car. Oh, come on. Now, the first cut across the trap was not my fault. I did not mean to do that. My foot was off the gas. The second one, that was me trying to get it back on the track and just overshooting. See, I was nice there. I checked up. I stayed behind him. I let him have that spot. Looks like the AI are starting to get a little squirrely too. That signals some dangerous times ahead. Oh. Just helping you around a turn there, buddy. Oh. Nope, nope. I would like to be on the track, please.
You're up to P8. Go on, mate. Keep going. You can catch 7.
Oh. Oh. A little bit too far to the right there. Banged up my hood. No. I wrecked it. I'm gonna have to be real careful around all these turns now. She's gonna want to slide, baby, slide. Jump to the left, clap, clap. Jump to the left.
Good work. That's the best final sector of anybody today.
The best final sector. It's not the best final sector. I saw the red number up there. That's slower. Okay, we got this. We got this. Cut in front of this guy. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. He tried to kill me. Oh. I gotta stop trying to pass people where I really shouldn't pass people. This turn. This turn's the good passing turn, Ken. Oh, he's got such a soft leftward grind in the wheel. Oh! Oh! You monster! Why? Why would you do this? That was garbage! I was trying to be nice. I even slowed down when I realized he wasn't going to get behind or in front of me. And he just took a swing at me. That man's going to get tanked is what's going to happen. Going to meet him out back in the parking lot. Tell him what I think of what he did. Oh, whoa, car. Okay, come on. Get it together, car. I know, that man just smashed up your right side and almost killed us again. Well, we'll get him. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him. But revenge is best served cold because we need to keep our head. We gotta have a cool head. We got a hot head seeking for revenge. That's how we get ourselves dead. So, you know. Son of a... He's trying to kill me! I know it's my fault for being aggressive on that turn. I need to go! I need to go!
You're currently setting the fastest lap for the race. Keep it up. That's 8th place. Good job. Keep going. Seventh place is pretty
Don't you
close.
do it, yellow car. I'm giving you all sorts of room over there. You leave me alone.
Great stuff. You've just posted the fastest first sector time.
I'm getting antsy. I can feel it in my driving. I'm hitting the accelerator way harder than I should around the turns. The car's sliding out because of it. Oh no! No! Oh! I don't know what happened there. It just pulled to the left and hit the grass and then just hard righted. Well, I guess we might have found the first track so far to stop me from getting first. All it took is a couple of sharp turns and some bloodthirsty bots. I mean, the first spin was my fault entirely. The spin after that was definitely getting attacked. Then I got attacked again. And that last one, my car just tried to sabotage itself. I mean, I was going good, we were going straight, and then all of a sudden we drifted left into the grass. My tiny correction became a overcorrection with the loss of the traction from the track, and it was bad. But we can still do what we can, and that's all we can ask for. Yeah. I'll rip right in front of that white car this time. We're gonna straight send it. No guts, no glory.
Great stuff. Fastest lap
4
of the race.
left.
Final lap. The podium place is still on the card, so keep on it till the second flag.
Oh, we're getting close to that grass right there. Oh. That's a little love tap. Just to let him know what I'm capable of. Which, according to the exact instance of right there, was accidentally crashing again. Got too far on the left over there. Touched that grass and lost traction again. Keep a level head, Ken. Keep a level head. Remember that your car has a mighty hitch to the left side. Ugh. Beep beep. That was dirty. That was so dirty. That was like off-road. Hey, you know, whatever. I turned the rules off for a reason. Ugh. Wow, wow. Skip the cooldown nap. That race is brutal. All right, that was a brutal race. Ooh. 111. Okay. Oh, that looks painful. That's kind of interesting. It's like a oval that ran into a wall. No, we don't want Nürburgring. Nürburgring. Oh, we could do Indianapolis. You know what? Let's make it super boring. Let's do Indianapolis Oval. Indianapolis Oval. Still no drop frames. That's good. Oh, man. My stomach is not happy with me. Oh, geez. Rolling start. This is chaos. I need you to send it, Blue. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't have as much traction as I thought I did. Came over and tagged right into that other dude. Whew.
Probe for weakness. Let him feel your presence.
Oh, that little blue punk. I've probably done that to God knows how many cars. Cut across. Woo!
You're up to first place. Great job. Keep pushing.
Yeah! That worked way better than I thought it would.
You just posted the fastest first sector time.
Okay, 7 more laps. Gotta do it without making errors. We are looking for safety. Oh my goodness, he's right there. Oh, he's right there. Oh. Oh. Oh, my elbow itches. Such a bad time. I would never be able to be like an actual race car driver because my head being wedged between those two safety pads, I'd go around and turn like I couldn't. I need to move, man. I need to rotate my body. It's necessary. Look at him just motor up behind me. Oh, he's so fast.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
I'm going to have to be flawless without the draft capacity that he's got. But we can do this. We got this. We got a record to go for. We got to not lose anything, even though I've turned these spots to a point where they're kind of still not entirely challenging, but, you know.
That's the fastest first sector time.
Like, I like to be able to make a mistake and not be, like, immediately last for the rest of the race. So, I don't want to turn them up too high. Mustang, oh, your car. How are we looking? Oh, he's closer than he was last time. I don't like it. Go away, sir. Go away. He's creeping me out. Creeping me out! He's not doing anything! Whoa! Whoa! 3, 2, 1, turn! Oh no. Too hot, too hot. Oh no. I mean, the line says go faster, go faster, go faster, but the car says whee! Not necessarily in a good way. Look at all them pit tents over there.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
I'll be honest with you. Deep down, somewhere inside of me,
Good stuff. That's the fastest sector
is a
time.
person who's like, you know, I could probably do 100 laps of this with a couple of pits and stuff like that and manage okay. But then the other part of me just really would miss the variety of just swapping up all the different tracks all the time. And I would definitely need some music, man. I would not be able to just cold turkey this track with just pit dude going, you're gonna want to pit in 4. Doing good, doing good. That was your best track yet. You're pulling away, just keep it going.
You're currently setting the fastest lap of the race. Keep it up.
Like, it's helpful and all that stuff, yes, but I would need some jams. Some real bangers to just. You know, something. Was that Tom Petty? That was a Tom Petty song, right? I'm pretty sure that was a Tom Petty song. Wish I could remember what the darn name is. I'm cruising down a road to certain self-destruction. That was like NASCAR. Oh, Lord, what was that? NASCAR 2004, maybe? I know. Somebody watching this is scratching their head going, what the heck is he talking about? NASCAR 2004? Kyle Petty, Tom Petty. Which Petty? Tom Petty, right? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? Kyle Petty's a race car driver, right? Now everybody's just scratching their head. He's losing it. It's only done 9 laps. Maybe it is Kyle. No, because Kyle Petty is a racer, I think. I'm pretty sure Tom Petty is the one with the band. The band. Like Heartbreaker or whatnot. I don't know. Somebody roll the tapes. Rewind and look at the soundtrack like NASCAR 2004 or, I don't know, all the NASCAR games and figure out which one had the self-destruction as the main theme. I'm too lazy and stupid and forgot where all the old PlayStation games were to go and look. And I'm also way too busy. Now I got the Fifth Element stuck in my head. How on earth, someone says, do you have the Fifth Element stuck in your head off of that? Oh, because there's a scene where the cops, like, you know, Corbin Dallas and Lulu are running from all the cops and stuff. And the cops are at the future McDonald's staring at boobs and ordering burgers. And like the older cop is like, I am way too tired, way too hungry. And he like snatches the drinks and way too thirsty to deal with this. And then they drive by and it smashes all the food up and he crushes the drinks and gets it all over himself. And it starts playing that Alec Toddy, I don't know. Alec Toddy. So now you know, because I did the song, so now you've seen it. You're like, oh, I know exactly what he's talking about. It makes perfect sense. Man, that other car that was gaining on me just straight up disappeared at some point. Like, I don't know what happened there. Must be he finally got far enough back that he wasn't getting draft off of me and I just took off, or maybe the AI was like, we'll give it to him. Have I been just getting like free wins? Have they just been letting me win this entire time? Because that'd be kind of disappointing. That wasn't the pit line. I was like, oh, the race is over. I'll go and cruise into the pit. That's the pit. He's like, over here, over here.
That was a masterful piece of driving. Great job, bud. See you in the pits.
You will, because that's where I just parked. Dang, though. What happened to that other dude? All of a sudden, 10 seconds? Jeez. Crushed him. Oh, goodness. Well, that was the track. I'd like to dedicate that to all the people that like to go in circles and ovals. Oh, Daytona has a rallycross track. That's kind of interesting. Daytona road course. That one little skidoodle down there. That is nothing but dangerous sharp turns is what that is. California dreamin'. Ba 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 ba. I don't know, man. These things are really popping out to me and being like, hey, race me. What do we got? Going for an hour and a half. Okay, well, you know what? I do love me the one-way road track, so let's do that. But it's still 10 to 10. Doesn't matter. It's only going to let you do one. Doesn't have laps. It'd be kind of cool if you had like a big circle at the end, so you're like, then hucked it back the other way, but then somebody would crash into each other and dice. That'd be bad. World record, 8 minutes, 53 seconds, and 4/10 of a second. Dang, bro. That man was hauling. Oh my God. Sardine can racing. How do people manage to pass anybody in this thing? Ugh. Especially in the real world where killing people is a distinct thing you're trying not to do. I honestly thought I was going to be in the rail right there. That was just so close. Oh, yeah, this is more action-packed. I don't think I'm going to win this one. This is rough. Oh. Hello. Oh. So hard to find somewhere to pass people. Oh no! No! Why? Oh! Well, that's the end of my race, I bet. Go backwards! Car! Oh, God, I hate how reverse in this game works. Reverse is set to the brakes, so you have to hit the brakes. But it's not just hitting the brakes, no. They make you manually shift the car into reverse, which is great, except for I'm set to automatic. I shouldn't have to use the shifters. If I come to a stop and I hit the reverse pedal, I should go in reverse. Otherwise, if I have to manually shift to reverse in order to go in reverse, why am I not using the gas pedal after switching to reverse to go backwards? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, car. Knock it off. Stop. Stop. Behave yourself. I'm not hitting the gas that hard. Just relax, car. Relax. I can roll this footage back. We can look at how fast I'm going. I don't think I'm going fast enough for this kind of behavior. Stop being a jerk. Yep. Well, at least the coast still looks nice. Oh, okay. Are you? No, we're not done. All right. Are you done misbehaving now? Can we go back to acting like a car should and doing as I tell you to, huh? Is that possible? Speed limit's 50. Good gravy. What a dumpster fire. And it was all great up until that one moment. And as soon as that moment happened, it's unrecoverable. Not in the sense of like, oh no, you can't make a comeback. Because by all means, it would be difficult, but you probably could, recover from that. But the fact that all of a sudden now the car just refuses to do as it did at the start of the race. I mean, I'm taking sharper turns way hotter then than I am now. And it's just like, nah, we're going to spin. Why though? Why are we going to lose traction? Like right there. Why do we lose traction there? Are my tires just absolutely Swedish chefed and I just can't tell because I can't see my tires? Is there a small child stuck in the wheel well that keeps jerking it? I mean, good gravy. I am not even going to be able to finish this race because of how this car is handling right now. Holy mackerel. Let's keep it together, car. I mean, I would like to think, oh yeah, it's got to be me, because I know it's got to be me, but why are you sliding so much around turns that you weren't sliding around before? It's like every time I come up to a medium or slow turn, the tire just blows out and it uncontrollably skids out of control. And all I can chalk it up to, of course, is damage. I mean, why wouldn't it be damage? Yeah, I have it so that damage won't kill you and it's supposed to just be artificial. But if you can feel the wheel vibrating around from the extra damage and stuff, it's definitely a little bit more than just artificial visual damage here. Looks like the AI had a little bit of difficulty there. Look at all those cones taken out. Come on, hold it together. Like right there, I assume it was air, right? Like the car got a little bit of lift. The line's lying to me about the speed, so it got a little bit of lift, which caused it to lose the traction when it touched back down. Even though it was just that slightest amount, it caused it to kick out. That's what I'm assuming happened right there. But I'm not getting air off a turn like this. Must be it doesn't end until I've crossed the finish line. Because those bots have to be done by now. I usually do so decent at this track, too. Of course, I'm also usually not surrounded by 20 other cars getting bounced around every turn. least we got the car to behave more towards the end of the race. That's something. Not that it, you know, counts for anything, but... I mean, look at... You see how crazy it just went when the car got taken over by the AI? Holy crap. Oh, that was horrible if I'm going to level with it. That was horrible. Well, that brought us to 1:41. You know what? Screw it. Let's do some Daytona. Okay. Don't mind me at all. Oh! That was a sudden and unexpected checkup. Now that's not a passing lane, I don't think, but you know what? That guy up there did it, so.
Good job, we're up to P10. You can do it, mate. Keep digging, keep digging. Trying to get spot taking him. Don't take too much risk. Try and squeeze past if you can. A's driving, 2 cars in 1 hit.
Yeah, a little rear projecting here.
That's 5th place. That's a good pass. Keep pushing your catch the leaders.
Don't want to be up this high. I'm not sure where that other guy is. He's not over there? Okay, cool. Guess you gotta turn up the bot AI for the oval tracks, or else they just don't go full bore.
by 1 second. Try and extend the gap if you can. Great stuff. Best first sector time so far.
Oh, man. What a plan. Oh, so tan. Not a fan. Sunoco, get your gas here.
Nice driving. That's your fastest final sector time so far.
Again, this is where music would be great, you know. The darn streaming environment as it is, you play a song and all. Ooh, baby, watch out. You're trying to steal that song and take all their money and blah, 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 blah. And you just gotta sit there with your hands up in the air. And it's like, you put the song in the game. I'm playing the game right now. If the song can't be heard by anybody, why did you put it in the game? Licensing is dumb. One thing, if you're like, you know, selling copies of the song somewhere, I'd get that. If I'm one of those people where all I'm doing is like taking an entire CD and putting it on YouTube, okay, yeah, I get it. But if it's baked into the game, they should be like, oh, it's a song flag. What kind of video is it? Oh, it's somebody playing a game? Doesn't matter. Is it mixed in with all the other audio? You're fine. But at the same time, I'm not an artist that's making hundreds of dollars or whatever off of merchandising sales of discs. So it is what it is. This means all I get to hear the entire race is and if you're mind-numbing work, it's mind-numbing play. And it's like, okay, I can turn up the AI difficulty. But at a certain point, they're going to just leave me in their dust because they're going to be too good. And I won't be able to handle it. At which point it would be like this, except for the opposite. And I feel like it would just be so difficult to find the actual sweet spot. Now when I thought, you know, bumping up to 23 or 24 or whatever it was I said it to, or 34, I don't even remember the number. I thought that would probably spend them too far in the other direction. And on the other tracks, they do put up a heck of a fight. But you put them on an oval, and it's like, I think what it is just none of them are driving full out. So on the other tracks, you don't really notice because the tracks don't need full out. You never go full speed because you got to keep slowing down for the turns. And then when you get to this one, you really notice that the AI is not driving full speed because that's all it is. I haven't taken my foot off the accelerator since I've gotten to 135 or whatever the top speed I'm running is. Like I thought I was going to have to for the turns to keep me from sliding up into it, but doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, heck, I'm even using a single hand right now. See, look. One hand, mama.
You have the 10-second lead over P2. Great job. Focus on your lap time. No mistakes.
Yep. XCOM might be a good one. I don't know how much fun it would be to watch that. But it might let people get an attachment to the video. Because, you know, if little me is going to be in a fight today, I really want little me to make it out okay. So maybe that's something I'll revisit. Trying to park it in the pits again, because I seem to really end the race without having the menu. I just need to remember where the heck the pit is. This is the back stretch here. It's not here, it's on the next stretch. Dang. Ooh. Pardon me. There he is. Hi, little pit indicator man.
That was a masterful piece of driving. Great job, bud. See you in the pit.
Yeah. His hand is in my mirror. Look at him over there. Okay, well that was a thrilling adventure. Oh, there they all are. Like, what's that sound that I'm hearing? It's the other cars finally making their way by. Oh, I was thinking 3 hours, but man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. try this one. Now let's try bumping them up a little bit more. Let's make them 35s. Oh. Thrilling excitement and stuff. Camera's still good? Camera's still good. Okay. To acquaint ourselves. Windmills. Oh. Oh no! I could not get the car to do anything I wanted to right there. Trying to get it to straighten out, didn't do that right. Tried to get it to not cut into the middle of the road, didn't do that right. Doesn't really feel great, does it, other guy? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that one was your fault. Oh man, haven't even finished a lap yet. Holy crap. This is a big track. I have an itch. Okay. Itch has been dealt with. Alright, well at 35 the bots have no problem just sinking their foot into the floor. Oh. If objects in my mirror are closer than they appear, that guy was just kissing my bumper. Dang it. Same turn I got spun last time. Oh, it was right here, wasn't it?
Pile on the pressure. Come on, keep at it. You're gonna get past him.
I don't know. I just lost it there, man. Couldn't keep traction. Was trying to roll with all the big boys in front of me that were doing high speeds through there, and I just couldn't. I don't know if I got loose in a draft or what all happened to me there. I apologize for the lack of chatting, but oh man. The amount of concentration I have to put into this just to keep it on the road.
up. That's the fastest sector time.
Okay. Start checking up. That little son of a... Don't you hit me. You want the inside, you can have it, but you gotta not hit me, sir. Jerk. Hooligan. Buffoon! Taking my spot back. Please, thank you. Goodbye. Good day, sir. He's right there. This is not the kind of turn we should be going too wide into, sir. Yep. I should have just waited, but I don't care. I am anxious to get back on the track to get going. It's like, man, it doesn't look like any of them are slowing down at all for that turn, but I cannot take it at full speed. I slide out every time. Whew.
That's T6. Good job. Keep pushing.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no, come on. Oh. Such intense concentration. And it's not even like I'm doing something difficult, it's just I have to concentrate so hard to not over push this stupid gas pedal.
Nice one. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, sorry. Really thought I was going to be a little bit more forgiving of that. What are we doing over here? Everything's good? Everything's good. Why am I slowing down? This is not a slow down spot. Dang it. Focus, man. Focus. The line guides you like a force. Your foot and the colors are one. Do not accelerate too fast. Do not turn too sharp. Everything must be appropriately applied. Much like throwing water on a grease fire, it's just going to make things worse. You gotta make sure you're using the right stuff at the right time, Ken. This turn's great for getting around somebody. Somebody's. Alright, it's all about safety now, Ken. You gotta keep it on the track. On the track and under control. You can manage that. You can take pole here. But you gotta take it easy. We're not here for a world record. You're not capable of that. You can beat this AI, but you gotta be good with it. Don't panic, stay calm, stay cool-headed, don't turn too sharp, don't hit the gas too hard. If it looks like you need to slow down just a little bit, maybe slow down a little extra. These turns right here are so slippery. Not the best time to itch your nose, Ken. Wait till it's straight away. No! Just had to itch your nose. Just 1 second took my mind out of the race. to itch my nose. It's okay, we got 3 more laps to go, Ken. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I don't know what I am humming. I just feel like filling some of the void air. That blue car is a lunatic. You see him trying to pass on that turn? Holy cow! He's an animal. He's been watching me and all my bad driving way too much. Well, if he wants to wreck the guy in front of him and himself, I'm okay with that because it makes it easier on me. Not as exciting, but you know. I will take an easy win. This has been a heck of a track. Oh, this is my passing spot. Oh, no.
By 1 second, try and push the gap open.
Now I'm humming Willow. Okay, let's focus up, boy. Yo, focus up. Still got another 2 laps here. Concentration. Orange juice. I am one with the car is one with me. I am one with the car is one with me. I am one with the car is one with me. That turn is slippery. Take it extra easy. Not out of the woods yet. This turn here also likes to get a little slick. Alright. We'll slow me down turn right here as well. Ease into it, ease into it. Yep, there we go. There we go. Attaboy. This is your passing turn. You love this turn. Gun it. Alright, slow her down. Bring her to a slow. Bring her to a slow. Don't need to gun it on that turn. You're not passing anybody, Ken. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. Keep your hands on the wheel. Oh, that was perfect for that turn. So remember, although you don't see them in that rear view mirror, you are one spin away from self-destruction. Last lap, Penn. You can do this, baby.
Okay, mate, last lap. This is your last lap. Hold it together. Bring her home to the win.
Whew. Quiet over in chat still. Don't gotta worry about that. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Some dude, not me. Can you imagine living under the sea? Everything's better down where it's wetter, under the sea. Almost there. Remain calm, remain focused. Oh, careful. A little bit of a loss of traction there. We don't want that. Not this late. You ain't recovering from it if it happens now. Not this close to the finish line. Oh!
Great job. You were the best
Whew.
out there today. First class.
That was a long one. 30 minutes by itself, basically. What's that put us at? 2 hours? So 4, 5, 6. Always going up the bank. I'm like, why is my head tilting? So it'll be 4, 5, 6. That puts us at 6:30. Oh. I think I might actually go ahead and call it there. Does look like we got some drop frames, not enough to amount to a huge percentage or anything, but it's a bit. CPU load is still negligible. Let's see, am I right on the time? It is 6:18. You know, I think we will call it right there. It was a nice stream. Thanks anybody for watching, if you did watch. Thanks anybody for donating if you decide to donate. And tune in next month where maybe I'll do something different next month. Maybe I'll, figure it out because I just never really know what I'm doing until I'm closer to it. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody have themselves a good night.